Have you ever wondered what it takes to be dubbed a super-sub? Harvey Elliott, Liverpool's own secret weapon, might just have the answer. From Fulham's youth ranks to Liverpool's vibrant midfield, groundbreaking achievements and record-breaking moments mark Elliott's path. Join us as we uncover the milestones and the determination that pushed Harvey Elliott into the spotlight of the football world. At just 15 years old, Elliott made headlines by becoming the youngest player to compete in the EFL Cup, showcasing his talent early on. His international career kicked off with an England under-17 call-up in October 2018, swiftly followed by his first international goal against the Republic of Ireland. Elliott's knack for outstanding performance shone brightly at the 2019 Syrenka Cup, where he scored the opening goal in the final, leading England under-17 to victory after a nail-biting penalty shootout against Poland. His ascent continued as he debuted for England's under-21 team in March 2022. By June 2023, Elliott made a name for himself as a key player in the UEFA European Under-21 Championship. So, how did Harvey Elliott transform from a local talent to a revered super-sub at Liverpool? Let's explore the breakthroughs that defined his journey to stardom. Harvey Elliott was born on the 4th of April 2003 in Chertsey, Surrey. From a young age, Harvey was immersed in football, his heart already beating for Liverpool, the club he would eventually call home. Despite early setbacks, including a painful rejection from Chelsea for being too small, Elliott's passion for the game never wavered. His father, Scott Elliott, mentored him in developing a professional approach. This guidance was important after Chelsea dismissed him, leaving Harvey heartbroken. But the young star didn't give up, as he spent a year playing in the Sunday League with his friends. The turning point came when Fulham, recognising his potential, reached out for a trial. At 13, Harvey joined Fulham's ranks, which marked the beginning of a transformative phase in his career. At Fulham, Harvey's talent was hard to miss. Sure, there were some murmurs about his size, but his skill spoke volumes. At just 15, he made his first-team debut in an EFL Cup match against Millwall, stepping in as an 81st minute substitute and saving the day. This wasn't just any debut. He set the record as the youngest player in the competition at 15 years old. Harvey's academic life continued side by side with his football career. He attended Coombe Boys' School in New Malden, Greater London, balancing textbooks with football boots. His commitment to both was evident as he was back at school the morning after his historic debut. Living up to his super-sub nickname, Harvey burst onto the Premier League scene in a thrilling way. Picture this, it's the 88th minute against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Who steps up? Yep, Harvey Elliott. At just 16, he made his debut while smashing records, becoming the youngest player in Premier League history. Harvey Elliott's journey to Liverpool was a perfect mix of strategy and sentiment. Imagine this, he turned down scholarship offers from some of Europe's biggest clubs: Real Madrid, PSG, Manchester City, Chelsea and Arsenal. But guess what? Liverpool swooped in with an offer while he was on a family holiday in Portugal right after his GCSE exams. It felt almost too good to be true, but Liverpool's approach was just right, making it clear that this was the place for his future. The decision was a no-brainer when they considered the tale of Martin Odegaard, the Norwegian prodigy who picked Real Madrid at 16 but struggled to crack their main squad. Weighing their options, they saw Jürgen Klopp's stellar reputation for nurturing young talent as a golden opportunity. Harvey and his family figured Liverpool was the ideal place for him to grow and shine. And just like that, Harvey found a club he was to call home for years to come. So how did this young star navigate his journey through one of the world's most iconic clubs? On the 28th of July 2019, Elliott's football journey took a huge leap as he signed with Liverpool, the Champions League winners. His debut for Liverpool came swiftly, on the 25th of September in a season's EFL Cup match against Milton Keynes Dons. At just 16 years of age, Elliott made his debut but also set a new record as the youngest ever player to start a match for Liverpool. Elliott's performance at Milton Keynes Dons was nothing short of remarkable. Despite his young age, he displayed a level of confidence that nearly led to a memorable goal, hitting the crossbar twice during the match. Liverpool's manager Jürgen Klopp praised Elliott's skills and maturity, emphasising its importance to the team's future. Elliott's transition to Liverpool was seamless. He continued to impress, including scoring for Liverpool's under-21s in a Football League trophy game against Oldham. Continuing his record-breaking spree at Liverpool, Harvey Elliott achieved yet another milestone in October 2019 during an electrifying EFL Cup match against Arsenal. The game, which captivated fans with a 5-5 draw after extra time, went to a dramatic penalty shootout, with Liverpool prevailing 5-4. In this thrilling contest, Elliott not only showcased his talent, but also became the youngest player ever to start a match at Liverpool's iconic home ground, Anfield, at just 16 years old. By the 2nd of January 2020, he made his Premier League debut in a momentous match against Sheffield United at Anfield. In an intense moment, he replaced none other than Liverpool legend Mohamed Salah just 1 minute before the final whistle, contributing to a 2-0 victory. He signed his first professional contract with the club on the 6th of July 2020. On the 10th of February 2021, Liverpool was ordered to pay Fulham £1.5 million, plus potential bonuses up to £2.8 million. This fee set a record for a player of his age, then just 16, highlighting the immense potential and market value perceived in Elliott's abilities. In October 2020, Harvey Elliott joined Championship club Blackburn Rovers on a season-long loan to gain valuable first-team experience. His league debut for Blackburn came swiftly on the 21st of October in a 3-1 loss against Watford, where Elliott immediately demonstrated his readiness to compete at a high level despite the team's defeat. Just days later, on the 24th of October, Elliott scored his first goal for Blackburn in a commanding 4-0 victory over Coventry City. Elliott's impressive performances throughout the 2020-21 season did not go unnoticed. In April 2021, he was nominated for the EFL Young Player of the Season award, an acknowledgement of his outstanding contributions to Blackburn as a dynamic and influential player. Over the course of the season, Elliott scored 7 goals and provided 11 assists. His exceptional skill was further recognised when he was awarded Blackburn's Goal of the Season for a remarkable strike against Millwall in December 2020. After a year of growth and achievement with Blackburn Rovers, he returned to Liverpool at the end of the Championship season in May 2021. But what happens when a rising star faces a serious injury? Just when Elliott was hitting his stride, disaster struck on the pitch. His Premier League career with Liverpool faced a huge setback. On the 12th of September 2021, during a match against Leeds United at Ellen Road, Elliott suffered a severe injury, a dislocated ankle following a challenge by defender Pascal Struijk. This incident not only led to Struijk's dismissal, but also left Elliott in excruciating pain. Just 2 days post-injury, Elliott went through a successful surgery in London to repair the fracture. Despite the physical toll, Elliott's mental strength shone through. He quickly spared Struijk of blame, calling the incident a freak accident and reached out to support the Leeds player. By October, he was out of his cast and bounced right back in the limelight. His efforts were recognised when he was crowned Rising Star of the Year at the 2021 North West Football Awards. Harvey Elliott's return to the Liverpool squad marked a spectacular comeback. On the 6th of February 2022, Elliott made his much-anticipated return in a 4th-round FA Cup match against Cardiff City. Coming off the bench in the 58th minute, Elliott wasted no time making his mark, scoring his first goal for Liverpool, contributing to a 3-1 victory. Elliott's career reached another significant milestone just 10 days later. On the 16th of February, he made his UEFA Champions League debut in a critical round of 16 tie against the Italian giants Inter Milan. His influence was on full display during the 2022 EFL Cup final against Chelsea. Entering the game in the 79th minute, replacing captain Jordan Henderson, he played through the remaining minutes of regulation time and the entirety of extra time in a match that concluded 0-0. Elliott successfully converted the 9th penalty in the shootout, contributing to Liverpool's thrilling 11-10 victory in penalties. The win secured Liverpool their first EFL Cup in 10 years and showed Elliott's ability to perform under immense pressure. But what is it about Elliott that sets him apart from his peers? And how has his journey shaped the player he is today? Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the story of this rising star. The 2022-23 season marked an important year in Harvey Elliott's career as he firmly established himself as a key player for Liverpool. On the 27th of August 2022, Elliott scored his first Premier League goal in a historic match for the Reds as they secured a commanding 9-0 victory against AFC Bournemouth. Harvey's been stepping up big time, especially when the team's captain, Jordan Henderson, couldn't play. Remember that standout match against Newcastle? Harvey was all over the field, and fans couldn't stop talking about his incredible performance. Harvey Elliott kept the European stage buzzing with his stellar performances. On the 12th of October 2022, he netted his first Champions League goal in a jaw-dropping 7-1 win against Rangers. But he didn't stop there. Just 2 weeks later, he struck again, this time in a 3-0 victory over Ajax at the legendary Johan Cruyff Arena. This goal helped Liverpool secure their spot in the knockout stages. Despite some incredible highs, the 2022-23 season ended on a slightly sour note, with Liverpool just missing out on Champions League qualification. But don't let that overshadow the silver lining: Harvey Elliott's performances. This guy was a bright spark, showing promise for the future. Fast forward to the 2023-24 season, Elliott's now a first-team regular. As he moves forward on his road to success, Elliott is ready to drop the Super-Sub tag and step up as a regular starter at Liverpool. He's faced his share of challenges, including some tough injuries, but his ambition is crystal clear. Elliott isn't content with just making cameo appearances. He's aiming to strengthen his place and prove he's a key player for the Reds. Former Liverpool star Jamie Carragher is seriously impressed with Harvey Elliott, calling him a special player. He even sees Elliott as a potential successor to Mohamed Salah, from Super-Sub to stepping into the shoes of a Liverpool legend. Carragher believes Elliott has what it takes to be the new face of Liverpool's next generation. So if you thought Harvey was just warming the bench, think again. The future looks bright for Elliott as he continues to make his mark at one of the world's most prestigious football clubs. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more exciting content.